Today we're going to be trying every type of Cheeto. From beloved classics to some more unknown flavours.
No, come on.
And even some hidden gems.
That's one of the worst things I've ever put in my mouth.
And joining us for the challenge are two legendary British comedians, Greg Davies and Alex Horne, the creators of Taskmaster and, allegedly, crisp enthusiasts.
I haven't got a problem with these at all.
I may never have had a Cheeto before.
You've never had a Cheeto?
I'm going to say something controversial here. The Cheeto is poor man's Wotsit.
Well, I love it then.
You like a Wotsit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like versions of nice things.
This is our jolly studio. I think you're the biggest guest we've ever had in here.
Physically big,
At least physically.
I was going to say, I know you've had Arnold Schwarzenegger.
He's quite big, but not quite as big as you, Greg.
Is that right? You're bigger than Arnie. That's pretty cool.
Put it on my gravestone.
Okay.
Would anyone like a crisp? A Cheeto?
I would love one.
Can I just be clear about the format here? We're just going to just plough our way through a load of crisps.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
These are like knick-knacks.
These are next. Yeah, so what's it flavoured knick-knack?
You may have noticed we have a tier list behind us.
I'm concerned about the S.
S list. That's the best.
What does it stand for?
You're not familiar with a tier list?
We're quite old. A-list is the top.
No, S list at the top.
It's above A.
S is above A.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What does it stand for?
Super.
Super
Top.
Yeah.
Super. In a weird European accent. Super. I would say this was an opener because it's quite palatable, it's mild, but I like the crunch. So let's say it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
C, yeah, I thought D, yeah.
Out of the gate, we're putting the original Cheetos in D.
D for Cheeto. Oh, Cheetos now.
I'd say these are arguably the most popular flavour of Cheetos.
Well,
Like a little bloody.
I love these.
Well, they keep on coming, don't they?
They do. We don't really have a crisp like this in the UK.
Oh, so good.
I haven't got a problem with these at all. How many bags are we going to review?
About 25.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think we've got to play it cautious if there's 25 bags coming out. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
C.
What?
Where would you put it?
This is S. This is definitely S.
Well, why are you giving us S when we've got 24 bags to go?
We're worried that if that's the best, then there's 23 worse Christmas coming.
Mexican street corn.
Served on the street, consumed on the street.
Yeah.
These are interesting. I think you're going to love these.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I like the initial stimulation of my palate. I'm not sure about the aftertaste.
I'm a huge fan of it.
Yeah.
Huge.
I'll tell you this right now. Flamin Hot aren't going to go above those at any point, I don't think.
No.
What?
Wow.
What?
It's outrage.
There's no way.
Ollie's a big
Have that
quick
sign, but there's no way.
I want my chips raised on the street. You keep that mainstream away. Should we go B?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
We'll go B.
Ketchup.
I don't like this idea straight away.
So these are, I believe, are European Cheetos. Are these from Poland?
They look more like cheese straws, don't
Of course they're from Poland.
Really?
No, I've been to Poland.
Okay.
And I would have guessed Poland.
Really?
Yeah, and that's no disrespect to the Polish people.
It sounds a little disrespectful.
Yeah, it doesn't. And I am desperately internally trying to think of a way of clawing up. I don't like the texture.
No.
I don't like the flavour. The only thing I like about this is that the origin is Poland,
Which we are.
and we're big fans of the Polish
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
I would take an opportunity to say to the Polish people, this is the thing that's holding you back.
Do better.
Are you being held back? You're probably not being held back.
Yeah.
Poland's not being held back. You're doing better than us. You're still in the European
I'm
Union.
going to distance myself from this.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't breathe. So where are we putting them?
Dill pickle flavour, crunchy, back to Flamin Hot.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know what the hell is going on here. It's Dill Pickle. That's why. It's pickle. It reminds me of a simpler time in my life where I would come in after drinking too much and then I would go to my fridge and I would open it and I would go, oh God, there's just that jar of pickles there still. Right. And I would just eat them with my hands.
I remember this, late 2025, wasn't it?
Yeah. Do you like them more than you like bog standard Cheetos?
No, E. I'd go E.
Yeah. Listen, I've moved on.
Yeah,
Fine.
yeah.
The next one.
Does it remind you of any particular nation? Or
I don't even see nations. You see us all as one nation.
Would it be
Right.
possible, Ollie, for us not to know the flavour and guess the flavour?
Ooh, I like it.
yes,
I like it.
an award-winning format creator, Alex Horne.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Show.
Well, I actually hadn't realised the shape. The shape is maybe a bit of a clue.
A giant's toenail.
There's a shame you said that.
I think we've got I've got meat in my mouth. You got meat?
I've got cheese in my mouth.
Have you?
Yeah.
As a clue, I've read, Greg, that after you do a live show, you'll go home and eat a whole family-size one of these.
Scotch egg? Scotch egg flavours. There's not enough Scotch egg flavours.
I have to have it delivered in a wheelbarrow. It's absolutely incredible. I know what it is. I genuinely just worked it out.
Okay.
These are pizza flavour.
Ding, 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 ding.
Do you mind going D?
No, I wouldn't mind going C. I don't think the world's going to stop spinning if we put it at S. Let's put it at C.
C.
I feel like you just feel indebted to the Polish people.
I didn't know they were from Poland. Oh my God, I'm vindicated. I'm vindicated. I didn't know they were from Poland. Do you want to play flavour?
Yes, please. I'd love to.
Open your mouth.
Well, that tasted like meat in my mouth.
This is going to absolutely blow your mind.
Whoa! Quickly.
Crazy. Spirals, Cheetos
Oh,
spirals.
wow. That's got to be cheddar. It's got to be cheesy.
It's cheese with something.
That's heavy cheese.
Another one.
It tastes like packaging.
Oh, that's definitely F-list.
I don't like the texture. I think the flavour is a bit off.
I think the shape is doing a lot of work.
It says it's supposed to be cheese with ketchup
As well,
It
isn't
does look quite Polish on the back.
No way.
Terrible.
I'm telling you now, the people of Poland wouldn't put up with it.
Okay.
Paprika. I like paprika.
I like paprika.
I think
Very strange.
The aftertaste on these.
It's a bit puffy.
Oh my God, this
I
is
do
like
feel like Flaming Hot might be nudging up to B soon.
Yeah, you can feel it. All right. Paprika.
Oh,
What do we
that
think?
made you angry, that did.
Yeah.
It did.
Not going F for you.
Oh, I'd slam these in at B. I'm a big fan of
Oh,
them.
are you?
Can we just have a little reset? Cleanse your palate with the original flavour. This is what?
To be fair, I would move these up to B now.
I'm happy to
Okay.
go along with that.
Can I say what's happening to me physically? After this manager, I now do feel like mentally compromised already. These are flaming hot, and they've stuck lemon in it.
Limón.
As you look inside the pack, there's sort of a pink glow.
Like a volcano. Isn't it?
Tell you what, I'm surprised straight away. They're not as strong as I thought they'd be.
Well, the limon is helping.
It's just like a kind of dusting of limón.
Surprisingly bland.
Wow. You got spice, you got sour, you got a bit of cheese in there.
There's crunch, there's texture.
It appears you've all made your mind up. I will express an opinion. And I don't think they're particularly strong. I'd put them in mid-tier. I'd slam them in at C. You?
Wow.
B for bland.
B.
B.
I'm worried that we're never going to get to S. These are XXtra Flaming Hot. Oh, I really like them.
So we like the crunch of these. Tick.
It's just triggered a sweat in me.
Yeah.
You genuinely are.
Oh, yeah.
Do you sweat, Alex?
No, not yet. I don't sweat, I don't jump.
Never jump.
Those things are probably tied together.
Yeah, maybe that's it. You jump a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Oh, that might be an A. Could it be on the edge?
We've got to play the long game. I pop him in at A as well.
I do not think this amount of Cheetos was medically advisable.
I think at some point it stopped being a snack experiment and became a medical experiment. If I wake up tomorrow and my fingers are still red, I'm Googling symptoms.
Don't Google symptoms because we have today's sponsor to help you out, ZocDoc.
That's a much better plan.
Yeah. ZocDoc is a free website where you can find and book in-network doctors across all 50 states. You can search by speciality or symptom, from dentistry to dermatology and over 200 more. Read verified reviews and see doctors' real-time availability.
Dermatology. That's what I need for my fingers.
ZocDoc allows you to search by speciality or symptom from more than 150,000 providers, so you really find a doctor that's right for you. Appointments usually happen within 24 to 72 hours, sometimes even the same day. Now you can book in person or video visits, so if you're in the US, go to ZocDoc.com/jolly to book today.
I actually can't stop. I think next time we eat this many Cheetos, or we make this many Cheetos available to me, we should do a risk assessment.
We probably should, especially because we're about to eat more.
Yeah. Back to the video.
Oh,
what's going on here?
The Cheetos official website has several recipes.
And we can include this in the leaderboard system.
Sure.
I mean, this show's got no structure.
Sure, whatever. I don't know.
So you had a meeting, you went, let's just review Cheetos until right at the end when we'll liquefy Cheetos.
Oh, we're not at the end.
No.
We are nowhere near the end.
God.
I like the Cheetos Bloody Mary. Oh, you don't.
Oh my gosh, I hate it.
thing is, we don't like normal Bloody Marys.
I love a
feel
Bloody
like
Mary.
Have you heard about Bloody Marys on planes? A third of people who drink Bloody Marys will only drink them on planes.
I'm that third, yeah.
And they didn't.
You're falling that camp?
Yeah, I never have one.
And they didn't know why.
never have
So
one on land.
Oh, hang on, he's got the reason why people do it.
We were having a little breakout conversation.
You have your chat.
Oh, Josh, mid-air is when I have my Bloody Mary. Never had one on.
Okay, got
I've
it.
never had one on a boat. Sorry.
Do you want to feedback about where you have them?
I'd never.
Okay, now you two be quiet.
The reason that people do this is your vagus nerve is stimulated at altitude.
Yeah.
And so you taste more umami. Umami being the main flavour in tomato.
So flying on a plane with a Bloody Mary is the equivalent of having a different flavour bag of crisps.
Yeah, we brought it full
It's a lot more expensive, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, let's
Maximum umami.
All tomato and F.
Now we're talking.
These are very popular in Japan.
Well, they do things well over there.
Wow.
Yeah.
you
Been
should
on
know.
a Japanese toilet? Yes, please.
Oh, yeah. They open up when you walk in, like.
Yeah. And they
They
sing.
do. They're hungry boys. As are we.
We are. We're hungry Japanese boys. Here we go.
Get that on record. We're hungry Japanese boys.
This is a Japanese barbecue.
It is meat.
It even smells of meat.
Solid. Solid.
Just this kind of sweet.
Do you know what this reminds me of? Old-fashioned beef crisps. I very much approve of these. I'm slamming these in at beef straight away.
Japanese
I do feel
barbecue.
weird now.
Yeah, I feel weird.
I feel weird.
I've just noticed
I do.
a weird feeling like at the back of my head.
I feel like I've come on.
I don't know if it's related to
what I
Vegas
thought
now.
was going to be a chill day. And what I've actually done is I've destroyed my central nervous system.
Well, I was expecting Arnie to be here. So
We got Japanese,
These aren't
cheddar,
Japanese.
No, they're not.
Jalapeno.
Polish.
See, it's not just me.
I'm feeling good about this.
Cheddar jalapeno. What's not to love?
Now I've got high hopes for this.
Oh, okay.
The Americans do jalapeno.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think we both know where this is going, don't we?
Right up there.
This is an S.
It's our S. We found our S.
Sorry.
Wow.
And we didn't even know S list existed.
Well,
That's incredible.
This is a Chinese flavour, American turkey.
No, come on.
The words alone.
I think I am going to have to limit myself to one Cheeto per pack now.
I'm
because
definitely feeling it.
I'm getting a bit dizzy.
What meal is this? Is this lunch?
I mean, to be serious, lads, this is genuinely going to ruin the rest of my day. They might be bland, but I
Very
can't
bland.
tell. My whole system's been ruined.
I think this is what Chinese people think American food tastes like.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I'd say those are the worst so far, actually.
Next one we have is a specialty that we tried.
Come on. Come on.
Hands on heart, can you tell me you don't regret coming on this show? Hand on heart.
Not on heart. No. I'll do hand anywhere else.
Honestly, yeah. I thought you were a nice guy when I first met you. I mean, look at this.
We tried this in the LA Dodgers Stadium.
Oh, it's not your invention.
No,
Not our invention.
No,
It's
this
a
is really
thing.
good.
Very popular baseball stadium snack.
Oh, my word.
Oh, God.
Oh,
All right.
when you get through it, I like it. No?
Right. I'll tell you what I think. I think I'm never going to the States again.
I quite like that.
It's so impractical.
That's one of the worst
very
things that I ever put in my mouth.
I'll go E, because I liked it when you got to the corn, because it was a different food to Cheetos.
Come on, lads. Let's wrap this up now. I feel like one of us is going to have a coronary.
How many more have we got?
No.
10 more.
Only 10. Oh, there's only 10.
It's only double figures.
I make Arnold Schwarzenegger 25. I can't speak. Oh my God! I tried to think of the word schnitzel and I couldn't because I've had so many Cheetos.
Yeah, my mouth is going.
So we're into the world of Cheetos Puffs now.
White cheddar's not a great title, is it?
White cheddar's a thing in America.
Oh, is it?
I can't taste anything. D?
D. This is Wotsit adjacent.
Sweet and,
I think we've lost Greg.
Sweet and spicy.
Yeah. Flavour's not bad.
I like that.
Oh, fiery.
Oh, these are massive.
Yeah. Oh, it melts in the mouth. It melts
This
in the
one
mouth. It melts in the
specifically
mouth.
says
Say it again.
It melts in the mouth.
It's not going to unseat cheddar jalapeno
It
for
might be
me,
an
but
A.
I'd probably
Might be an A.
I like those. Although they're all over my teeth.
All gross.
Do you like that though? Do you like the stick to the teeth?
I don't like anything here.
Alex, we heard that Pringles are your favourite.
They are. Does it once you pop, you just can't carry on?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's it. I wasn't expecting that.
Neither was I.
That's a lovely little twist. At the end.
That is
Yeah.
proper plot
They are
twist.
really keeping you on your toes, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's very confusing.
They've got a nice crunch. I'll tell you that much.
You'd think that they would melt in your mouth, but they're actually quite crunchy.
Oh, I like those.
I reckon I could funnel those into your mouth as well.
Straight out of the tube.
Let's have a go.
Only one way to
I
find out.
literally feel insane.
You can funnel them.
Yeah. Have some fun with that. That's it.
I feel like I'm tapping in the toilet.
Tell you this.
Really? Yes? No.
It'd be joint S for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like
You like the shape, don't you?
I like the delivery system. I like the flavour, and I like the crunch.
Wow. How are these different than the puffs?
I'm not. It's weird, isn't it? A lot of these Cheetos are quite similar. Are you getting sponsored by Cheetos?
No. We spent a lot of money on Cheetos. I quite like those.
See,
Do you know what the collective noun is for Cheetos?
You've saved this for later.
is this your big finish?
A coalition.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's a coalition.
The English language baffles.
Wow.
Absolutely
Have a
baffles.
minute silence?
All right. Names up. Sorry.
Just start again.
Now, you're probably thinking like that now. I want to get something with a bit less fat.
Baked. That'll save us right at the end.
But that means we'll eat twice as many, isn't it?
Oh, I like the crunch.
But there's nothing except for crunch.
Oh my gosh, they're disgusting. That's the worst so far.
Really?
Sorry, who put the Cheeto Elote in an E?
You were very insistent that it went in an E.
I want on the leg of the chart.
Okay.
Put them on the leg and then stick this one on the E.
Oh, no!
Absolutely incredible that anyone watches this show. It's absolute chaos.
Look at the stands made out of.
Right, what do we have next?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Why is it in a bowl?
Cheetos mac and cheese.
This has been freshly prepared just for
Oh,
you.
don't you worry, it's cold though.
That's great. That's got to be F. for me.
Spicy, cheesy, and oh so easy to love.
They're absolute poison.
Now, I want to ask about Taskmaster.
Oh, do you? Now you want to get stuck into our show, do you?
Yeah.
Now that
Yeah.
we can't speak.
If you want to go big in comedy in America, you go on like Joe Rogan, talk about how aliens made the pyramids, or if you're lucky, you go on SNL. But if you're in the UK, you go on your show, Taskmaster.
The trouble, all I'm hearing is you saying the word Cheetos over and over again. I know you're not, but I'm just hearing Cheetos. It's quite a responsibility because we can launch people. So we do feel that a bit.
I like the power. He spends a lot of time worrying about it. I'm just licking Cheetos.
Well, we've got a couple more things.
Good.
This is Cheetos Pumpkin Pie. Have you had normal pumpkin pie?
No,
I don't think I ever have.
Oh no!
that's such a big slice.
I'm not an arrogant man, but I've done a lovely job.
Lovely job.
Like a presentation.
Honestly.
We're all having some, aren't we?
Please. Might
Well,
as
you
well
can
take a
take
big
home
slice.
whatever's left.
Yes, we will.
I'm not taking anything away from this other than regret.
I wouldn't mind to go on your quality clipboard thing.
For the last 6 months, been on a very strict no carb, no sugar diet. So thanks for having me.
It's really good.
Yeah,
That is actually delicious.
I don't mind that at all. Do you know why? It's barely got any. I think if we're Cheetos purists, then S should only be occupied by plain Cheetos.
And we are Cheetos purists,
I'd
we
pop
are.
that in at A.
And then last up,
What's that?
That is nice.
Cheeto lip balm.
The lip balm. And it's one between us. You're going first.
I wasn't able to get two.
I'll be mum. There we are. Good boy.
Wow.
What a lovely, pretty boy. There we are. Oh.
No? Daddy's not having it?
Oh, Daddy doesn't want anything. Do you know what we call Alex offset?
Oh, no.
Dr. Coleslaw.
Never not had one.
Always virally active.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great.
So, you've given us a gift, and we've left you with something.
Enjoy.
What do you make of the final list? Any final changes?
I actually think it's pretty balanced. You know what? I would only make one little change.
This one.
Yeah, it was nice in retrospect, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
It was nice.
Wow.
This is your job?
It's our job.
This is our job, yeah.
It's not a bad job, boys.
Listen.
I think I destroyed that as well. I think I went to go into just kind of destroyed
Yeah.
it.
It was really loads of fun.
funny.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I hope you've got an episode.
Oh, hell yeah.